another glorious day, my tea sippers, and you know what time it is. I hope you have all of your crumpets together because it's time to dish tea. And you're dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meat.
Can't wait. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat.
Darling.
And hello. Hello. Oh, what's going on? What is going on, honey? To all of my tea sippers, my crumpet dunkers, my tea brewers, my pot stirrers, my my tea leaf readers, honey, my tea baggers, and my tea biscuits. Did I get everybody? Child, these allergies have just kicked. As y'all see, I'm going through it, honey. Ears started popping, throat is scratching, nose is running. And then you want to hear something real that way? I didn't come on last night, honey, because it was just entirely too hot. I'm sitting up here, my apartment complex, the air conditioning is not working properly, okay? It's not frozen. It's just that I think it needs some more Freon, okay? And I believe what has happened, and then every time our grounds people come and cut the grass or whatever, in the back where my unit is, somehow or another, when they're doing their thing, they end up cutting my wire, my line, my something. Every fucking time that they go back there, my air ends up fucking up, okay? So, of course, now I have to wait until the workers are available to come and work on my unit, right? Oh. Now, catch this. They had already sent out an email talking about something. Oh, we're sorry for the delay in the AC services because, child, they really, quite frankly, they're understaffed. They don't have enough people to handle it. Well, honey, that means what? Y'all know weather is about to change here in Atlanta. We up here to 80 degrees, child. We done got 80, 79, 85. And we're going to need these air conditioners working, okay? Now, my fan is on. I can get the fan, but it's just not as cool as it should be in here, okay? And I was debating on coming on tonight because I didn't want to be up under the lights and carrying on, and then I get, hotter. But after I had taken a shower and carried on, and I went to go lay across my bed, I'm like, okay. And Tiff, I think I saw you on my Instagram. Somebody, if it wasn't you, it was somebody. You going live tonight on YouTube? And I was like, oh, wait, let me get up. And that's how I came over here to get the show together. So, honey, whatever come out my mouth today, honey, it's gonna be one of those things, child. Because I tried to put one together, but as you can see, we are going through it over here with my allergies, child. This is really not cute. And it started with my nose running. And I swear, I really need to get some stock in some tissue paper. Because I know I'm going to put them to a whole new high. Oh, so stock and tissue paper would be an investment in myself, child. I'm telling you. Tissue, Kleenex, paper towel. all of the paper products here, and I'm looking to get into more of the bamboo tissue. Oh, excuse me, because they're saying bamboo tissue is better because it doesn't have a lot of bleach and conditioners and all that kind of stuff to make the tissue soft. Bamboo tissue is much better. And I used to have a company. Y'all remember back when we first was in the lockdown or whatever, and I was promoting Black-owned businesses, which I still do. Just that lately we haven't been, on the forefront like we were in the beginning, because every time we turned around, it was a Black-owned company here, Black company there, that was emerging. And so now that we're out of the pandemic, well, not out of it, we're just out of the lockdown. Some of those companies that I was once praising and carrying on are either defunct or they're laid dormant or whatever, and that's kind of throwing me because cosmic tissue, that was one of the places I had found. It was a Black-owned bamboo tissue, okay, that I was ordering, and then there was another one, Reel, REEL. And y'all, they are now in the Target stores, from what I'm understanding, and you can go and get those directly out of Target. However, I don't like shopping at Target much anymore, honey. Target has lost its edge for me. So yeah, but that there is that. But I need to really, 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 really get a handle on all of this jazz. Oh, but my darling, we're gonna try to be quick for you. Have a good time. I don't want to cheat you by saying I'm gonna be quick and all that, but I just want to have a good time with you tonight so that we can feel fulfilled. Okay. Y'all see, I had to take this. Do I look like I still got on? Yeah, I do. I mean, here. I look like I still got on makeup. Go to my Instagram page. Go to my Instagram page. Or those of you who are on Facebook, go to my wall, and I put up Samantha's performances. Samantha did 2 numbers today for the Paradise. It was a transgender conference today. It was a Paradise Transgender Conference, and my daughter is on that particular board or whatever. So she asked me to do this a while ago. So of course I say yeah in the beginning of all this. And do you know how when you put your foot in your mouth, because now here comes the day of the event, or it's coming close up and you really don't want to do it, you want to cancel. But this is important to the people, so it's like, oh, I done made a commitment, so let me go see this thing through, right? And then a couple other people end up canceling. I was like, oh, God, let me not do this. So I went, and so yeah. So honey, go see what it was, child. I have not been up in pumps in a minute, so child, my calves and shit burning, because I have to adjust the weight. Samantha doesn't perform as much as she used to. I want to get her back out to perform and things of that nature. I like to do private events now. I really don't like being at the clubs all that much anymore. Not for this. The clubs, you have killed yourself. Okay? And folks don't realize that you're working. Okay? This here, how many of y'all understand that? Huh? When you go to the circus, when you go to the movie theater, when you go to wherever you go for entertainment, when you go there, the people who take your tickets, the people that, who serve you the food, all your concessions and carrying on, that's a job to them. So they're not having the same kind of fun you are. Okay, when you go to a hotel, they're not there because they're on vacation with you. They're there because this is their job. Okay? And how many times do y'all think about that? You don't until they do something and then you want it done. You need to be doing your job. If the housekeeper didn't come out and clean up your room, or you felt they didn't clean it up the right way. Okay, this is your job. If you didn't want to be bothered with the public, then you need to think about your job. Well, bitch, wait a minute. Wait a minute. First off, this is why I'm here, because I know this is a public place. But just because I'm here in the public does not mean I'm supposed to take your public abuse and your fucked up ass attitude. Okay, I don't give a damn how much money you spent in here. The customer is never or is not always right. Okay, you ain't always right. You are always the customer. You are never always right. Okay, no, we don't play that. And that's, that's one of the things that I get into. So when you're out on vacation and carrying on, keep that in mind, honey. Somebody else is working. I remember I heard this and it shook me to my core. And that there was when our Ivory brothers and sisters, honey, were getting up in tuxedos and carrying on to go out. Black folks were in tuxedos and carrying on because they had to work. So yeah, we're dressed in suits and carrying on, but we're not here to be in luxury. We're here to work. Okay, we're the servants. So you got me looking like you because you want to tell the difference. I'm the servant. I'm not here to be a part of the festivities. Okay, wow. And when they said that, oh, that shook me. Because, I never thought of it. At that time, I had never thought of it from that perspective. I was like, damn, you know what? Wow. I'm putting this on because this is my uniform. You putting this on because this is luxury. You coming out in your bests because this is luxury for you. Okay. It's luxury because I got to don this every day looking like this. Look, this is work for me. Wow. That's something, ain't it? That is something. Good evening. What's going on, Michael? What's happening? Jamita, what's up? Hope all is well. Excellent performance. Oh, thank you, baby. You like that? Thank you. I appreciate that, child. Girl, wait a minute. Honey, you ain't nothing set up there, baby. I had to take them shoes off. So, the first number was the Aretha Franklin number. I was able to keep the shoes on a little bit longer because I was just getting into it and carrying on, but I wanted to make that part of the show. The child, when I did that Natalie Cole set, baby, it wasn't, I could have kept them on, but my left big toe was up against that damn shoe. Baby, if I had made one more damn step, because that toe was like, bitch, I'm coming out. And I said, oh, girl, she got to rub it up against that damn shoe. I said, oh, no. Just take them off. Just take them off, honey. Just take them off because here's the other thing. That's a new pair of shoes. I had never broken them in yet. So, child, okay. I'm telling you. But it was, I had a good time. Because, I'm an old piece of ham, honey. Just get me up on the stage or somewhere. And, yeah. So, yeah, that goddamn shoe. Okay, that damn shoe, child. I said, oh, Lord, honey. Okay. Baby. Oh, that's a holler right there, girl. You get points for that. That's a real holler. Okay. Oh, but it was really cute. And yeah, I'm looking to get back out again. Samantha don't perform a lot because the scene here in Atlanta, I never liked when I first got here. And I've been down here for 17 years now. I have never liked the scene because we all know that in the entertainment industry, it's very cliquish and carrying on. So in order to get where you're trying to go, it's almost as if I was starting over. And I didn't feel all that. So now I try to do private events and stuff like that where I can come in and do my thing, honey, make a little coin or whatever and call it grace. But I would like to put on my own show night again. If I can do that here. And the way how we do it back home, where we only have maybe 5 people on the show tops. Everybody do 2 numbers in the first show, 2 numbers in the second show, so that we can keep that together. I like that aspect of it. They do things a little bit differently down here, and I want to introduce what we do here, and call that grace and mercy, honey. Yes, something about a new shoe takes forever to break them in. Girl, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, honey? And this was a black patent leather shoe. Okay. So yeah. She said, I really don't care since my auntie Helena gone. You know what? I understand. I understand, honey. I understand. It's like, okay, my muse is gone, honey. What do I do? How that was part of the show, and this, that, and the other. So be that as it may. For those of y'all who want to know, I just got my little sparkling lemon lime water in here, honey. My Waterloo sparkling water. Okay. Let's get into today's show. I called today, if you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen, right? Okay. Let me share with you guys, because this is one of the stories I've been trying to get to y'all for the last couple of weeks. And it has just been that way. But I'm going to play this video, and then I found something else to follow this up with. Check this out.
Okay, so let me get this straight. White people are going down to Mexico for vacation and are complaining that the Mexican bands that play on the Mexican beaches are too loud. And the white people complain so much that the Mexicans that ran those Mexican hotels was trying to ban the Mexican bands from playing Mexican music on the Mexican beaches. So the Mexican president got involved and had to send the Mexican military to go down to the Mexican beach because there was too many Mexican protesters protesting against the white people who were trying to ban the Mexican bands. And so the Mexican military is singing alongside the Mexican protesters. Then y'all get mad when people call y'all mayonnaise warriors. Not only that, they have mayonnaise warriors who have moved down to Mexico that have caused a lot of the Mexican restaurants to stop making spicy food. So a lot of the Mexican restaurants are saying that they have to throw out tons and tons of food because white people are complaining so much about the food being spicy that they have to redo a lot of their orders. How about the white people in Mexico? Why don't you go back to your country? And y'all quick to say, it's not always about race. So what is this?
What is this? Okay. So let's recap. Our Anglo-Saxon, ivory, palm-colored people, brother and sister, have gone down into another country, a whole entire foreign country. Okay? Foreign to them. You not trying to, when in Rome, do what the Romans do. You are staging a coup, an entire revolution, because you disagree with the culture. So you're on the beach, a Mexican beach. The Mexican band comes. They've been doing this since before you got there. They come. But you want to complain that the Mexican band on the Mexican beach playing Mexican music is too loud for you. Okay, I had to pause and I'm like, really? Because that's not making sense. But let me read to you this story because this is the other thing. I didn't want this to only come from TikTok. I wanted to find the source, right? So this is coming from the Associated Press, and this is dated for April 1st, 2024, down in Mexico City. It says bands who play the thumping tuba and drum songs of northern Mexico on beaches in the in the resort city of Mazatlan appear to have emerged victorious this week after noise complaints have threatened to silence them. But everybody who plan to witness the April 8th eclipse in a moment, um, wait a minute, let me reread that. But anybody who planned to witness the April 8th eclipse in a moment of all silence will likely be disappointed. There we go. Mazatlan on the Pacific coast will be the first place in North America where the path of totality will be visible. Because of complaints from foreign tourists who like to absorb the resort's sunsets in peace with a bit of soft music, a local hotel owner has suggested limiting the time or places where the band could be played. The bands usually wander the beaches asking for a few dollars per song to play. Their music is hardly conducive to reflection or relaxation. Think of a frantic, speed fueling polka with lots and lots of bass and snare drums, earning the bands the nickname of tamboros or drums. Okay. But after a protest march by the musicians turned into a violent scuffle with police last week, efforts to limit them appear to have been abandoned. The people are very conscious now, and they are defending their rights, President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador said Monday. This is how they make a living. And besides, this is a long-standing tradition. And for that reason, they protested and managed to get it reversed. What isn't good is the violence, Lopez Obrador said. But the Sonoma bands or the musicians of the Sonoma bands are completely within their rights to protest. Just no violence, end quote. Well, there never appears to have been any citywide ban. That at least one hotel put a sign up prohibiting the bands from offering their services to beachgoers. Videos of the scuffles between musicians and police went viral last week, with some band members hitting the police officer with drumsticks. Drums were turned into weapons. Ruben Roca, the governor of the northern states of Sinaloa, where Mazatlan is located, wrote in his social media accounts Thursday that, quote, I do not share the idea of prohibiting the musicians of Mazatlan from carrying out their honest, dignified work that allows them to feed their families. The issue came to a head when local hotel operator Ernesto Copel posted a video urging that the bans be limited to as when or to wait a minute, urging the bans to be limited as to when or where they can be offered to play. There is a disaster on the beaches of Mazatlan. They don't allow people to rest, Koppel said. I have a lot of complaints from hundreds of American tourists who say to me, I wouldn't return to Malta because of the noise, end quote. The ideas apparently included designing certain spaces on the beach for musicians rather than having them wander up and down the sand playing to people in beach chairs in front of the hotels. Sonoma, which is home to the drug cartel of the same name, is not exactly known for restraint. A usually high number of exotic animals like lions and tigers have been seized there. Ornate mansions are the norm, and the main tourist attraction in the state's capital is a graveyard featuring the lavish tombs of drug traffickers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all going down here doing more than what you need to be doing. Okay. You're not just complaining, but you're trying to overturn their sense of livelihood. You're trying to overturn this is their job. How fucking dare you come down to a whole place that you really don't know nothing about? You call up in the beauty, you call up in, oh, I can afford to do it. You're caught up in coming down here to some place, and now because of all the noise you say, but the band's playing this, that, and the other, baby, that's how they make their money. Point blank, period. Mm-mm. I can't. Y'all too quiet, honey. I can't deal with that. I'm trying to understand this. That's the unmitigated gall to sit down there and say, "Oh, you know what? Why don't we do this?" Okay. You know what? I had a moment like that. Okay, I had a moment like that because I'm sitting up here. We were in the middle of a conversation. I will never forget this because it was very disrespectful on my end. Now, we had a house party. And because I'm ready to sit down and have conversations, because we started to have courts and this, that, and the other, no one was dancing. And so the DJ was not able to come out to see that nobody was dancing or whatever. He just got the music just going and going and going and going. I mean, hot music or whatever, but we heard it. So, and then the party was winding down. So, we're trying to get up out of here, cutely or whatever. And so I went over to the DJ, Miss Cecil, honey. And I went her, I said, honey, can you turn that down just a little bit? Because there's no one out here dancing. Most of the folks are leaving. And we're trying to have a conversation. Bitch, that was so disrespectful. Yes, it was. That was so disrespectful on my part. Because how dare you go and put the DJ, number one, that's what he's getting paid to do. He's getting paid to pump up the crowd, to get somebody out there dancing, to keep the music upset. That's what he's getting paid to do. And you go walk your big happy ass up in there and gonna try to tell him how to do his damn job, what he's supposed to do. Well, go ahead on and turn that down because I'm trying to have a conversation. Ain't that a bitch? Make it make sense. Right? Make it make sense. Okay. So it's not like any of us are above doing it. It's just that now we have to put ourselves in check when we find ourselves doing it and then realizing, hey, wait a minute, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. Either I had to put up with what they're gonna give or I find another place to go. Yeah. Okay. You talking about the band playing here. Take your lazy ass on the other side of the dam of the beach. Why was that so difficult? Oh, because I wanted to be right here. Okay. Hmm. So, be that as it may, I'm telling y'all, okay, look, I'm scratching my eyes acting like they're trying to get heavy, and I'm not having it. I've been going through this all day. And like, I'm comfortable. Like, if I could do this, I'm good right here because it doesn't feel as though my eyes are trying to work, right? They're just in my head, and I'm good. But the second I realize that, um, I'm doing something else or whatever, it startles me. So be that as it may. Listen, let me go refill my water cup. But I want to come back because when we come back, wait a minute. Can I play this? Do I got enough time to play this? Hold on.
So today this dude wrote me on Instagram and he was like, can I send you money? Let me send you money for lunch. So I was like, okay. I wrote him back and I was like, send it. So he wrote me and was like, okay, what's your Cash App? So I sent him the Cash App. Yeah, I just knew I was gonna open my Cash App and I was gonna have at least probably about $100. You get what I'm saying? Because like, I eat and that's how much I spend on my food. Yeah, I opened my Cash App and this man sent me $30. Yeah. Yes, $30. And I'm just like, ungrateful. Like, but then I had to ask people and they was like, nah, cause I'm like, $30 is not even half a tank in my car. Like, what the fuck you thought I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A? Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what did you think I was gonna eat? It's like, I eat full course meals. Like, I order a appetizer, a entree, and a dessert and a drink. That can't even get me 2 drinks. Like, what the fuck? And then this man had the audacity to write me back and say, let me get to know you. Why the fuck do you think I'm gonna let you get to know me and you just send me $30 for lunch? Cause you don't. Like, y'all be for real. Like, I don't even spend $30 on lunch on my, like, I spend over that on myself. So it's like, I get that this thought that count, like, you didn't have to send the $30, but it's like, no, like, nigga, I'm not that type of, I'm not one of them.
She was trying that she ain't no hoe. Okay. That's what she wanted to say. I got to refill my cup. Let me go I'm going to get me some water. When we come back, let's unpack this because she said a couple things up in here that I didn't agree with. Where's my thing? Yeah, I should be back in time.
Have you tried Big Rob popcorn? It's a wonderful anytime snack that everyone will love. Available in 3 flavors. Grown and Sexy, which is the perfect mix of cheddar, cheese, and caramel. Sugar Shack, a fruitful flavored mix of watermelon and apple. So delicious and good. How about spicy butter and white cheddar? Everyone loves it. That's why it's called good. All Big Rob snacks are manufactured in an FDA-approved facility and flash sealed for freshness, safety, and worldwide delivery. To order, call or text 937-367-8650. That's 937-367-8650. Or contact Big Rob via Instagram at Hey Big Rob. As the holidays approach, take advantage of the holiday special. Purchase more than 2 bags and receive a free CD. Call or text 937-367-8650 to place your order now. Big Rob popcorn, the perfect snack that you will love. It's so delicious.
Big Rob popcorn, honey. I haven't had it in a minute. I had to give him a call to see what's going on with production because he was supposed to be introducing a new flavor. And I said, okay, well, let me know. I ain't heard nothing. So I hope he didn't have no hard times or whatever. And they're not in production anymore. But nonetheless, okay, I had to come and refill my glass with my little sparkling water. Okay. I'm completely at the rim. See? Yeah. Y'all see that? Waterloo. This is a lemon lime. It ain't just sparkling water. Okay. All right. Now let's unpack this bitch. Okay. Ladies, I need for y'all to come on up in here and chime in with me, please. Because I really need to understand something. Number one, why would you entertain someone saying they want to send you some money that you never met in your DMs and this, that, and other? Why would you entertain him like that? Because any time that you entertain someone strictly on the money business, then they think that they have the opportunity to either buy you, control you, or whatever. So why was it that was so important that you said yes to this man sending you some money? Then it's the amount that he sent that's vexing you. Okay. Wow. I'm still over the whole $30 thing. Ladies, when have you sat up and wanted someone just to give you some money so that you can have money in your pocket? If she had just said that, baby, listen, can I hold on to a couple dollars or whatever because my money funky, and I just don't want to be out here like that. Had she said something like that, that would have been acceptable. You know, acceptable in the eyes of everybody else, child, and acceptable with the standards of how society's supposed to be. The man's supposed to pick up the check and da, right? Why you mad? It's only $30. Then this bitch sit up and says, when I go out to eat, I order appetizer, entree, desserts, and this and that. I said, bitch, that ain't lunch, that's dinner. Mm-mm. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So you mad because he sent you $30 when he didn't have to send you shit. And okay, I'm gonna give you a couple of points because you did say, honey, I wasn't looking for him or whatever. He just slid into my DMs. All right, all right, all right. I get you on that. I get you. But now the perceived idea of this is just was crackling me. And wait a minute, something just happened to me. Mm-mm. Mm. Wait a minute, y'all. Something ain't right. Something not right. Uh-uh. I'm a half-ass this if I don't. I'm gonna abruptly stop this because something just happened. I'm okay, but something just happened. Okay, and it's causing me to get sleepy. I haven't taken any medicine or anything, but something my body going through something. I'm gonna press pause right here because if I try to go on, y'all gonna see me. I'm again trying to close my eyes because of these damn allergies. Then it'll look like I'm nodding off, but I'm telling you right now, something just hit me, and I don't know what that is. Okay, this is probably God's way of telling me I shouldn't have came on tonight. Like I followed my first mind, but no, something. I've got to go get this checked out because something just happened. Mm, mm, okay, yeah, something's weird going on. Let me shut this down because I got to go find out what's happening. I'm okay. I'm okay. This is not a medical emergency like that. It's just that something is playing with me. Mm, we'll talk soon. Let me go take care of this.